million abortions have been done in the last 40 years. More than 47,000 females have died of giving unsafe abortions.
Then again, women under the age of 18 could accidentally get pregnant by rape. They could have an unsafe home or be too poor to have a child.
Childbirth costs more than $50,000. Should it be legal?
What's your view on abortion?
So my view, I come from a eclectic background with this. I'm a feminist, so that's a good way to start this off, and I believe that equal rights for everybody, and abortion is a part of those rights to give a person the best life that they possibly can. It's not for everybody, but for those who need it, it's very important to have it.
As far as this decision on yes or no, I think that's one for the politicians and I think judges to decide. And of course, I think it comes as far as my role is concerned, I think it's between the physician and the patient to actually talk about the harms and benefits of each procedure.
I feel that abortion is taking, the life of a preborn baby.
Do you believe that a woman should have an abortion?
I personally believe that abortion is not a legitimate choice. I don't think it's a right choice, no matter what the situation.
Yeah, I'd say that I don't love the idea of laws being put on people and telling them what they can or can't do. But when it comes to life, there's obviously laws. And just like you're not allowed to murder in a lot of ways, I can see why that would be a just law. I can also understand why people would have some push against that, wanting to have their own choice. But I think ultimately what it comes down in my head is it's not their choice, it's not their life that they're giving up. And so.
What was in this woman's womb just a moment ago was alive. It wasn't tissue, it wasn't cells. This was a human baby fighting for life. A battle was lost in the blink of an eye. What I have told people for years, 8 years, as a clinic director at a Planned Parenthood clinic, what I have told people for years, Abby Johnson continues, what I believed and taught and defended is a lie.
I think that most Americans recognize that this is a profoundly difficult issue for the women and families who make these decisions. They don't make them casually. And I trust women to make these decisions in conjunction with their doctors and their families and their clergy. And I think that's where most Americans are. Now, when you describe a specific procedure that accounts for less than 1% of the abortions that take place, then naturally people get concerned, and I think legitimately so. But the broader issue here is, do women have the right to make these profoundly difficult decisions, and I trust them to do it. Now, there's a broader issue, though, and that is, can we move past some of the debates around which we disagree? And can we start talking about the things we do agree on? Reducing teen pregnancy, making it less likely for women to find themselves in the circumstances where they've got to anguish over these decisions. Those are areas where I think we can all start mobilizing and move forward.